Hello, 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 and welcome back. Tone here, continuing our slice and dice run here. Our first unfair run on the new patch. First one for this channel, I believe, and we are on level 10. About halfway through the run here. And I believe we are upgrading a class? Heck yeah. Well, let's review our current situation here. So we have all the information we need to make a decision. We have the Trapper. For anyone who hasn't caught the front of this, actually, some of the most impactful things going on here is our curses shimmering monsters, which means we have to remove their third to final health pip with spell damage, and barricade. The most damaged enemies become backline. Everything we do has to play around those pretty significantly. And also, I have right blank. So anyone who has something on the right side, it's blank instead. So we have the Trapper with their ranged attack, which helps a lot for that backline. The World doing AoE, which helps for the backline stuff. I have the Monk, the Enchanter, which has been a fun and interesting, very kind of niche red hero here, not super typical, but fun to play. They have strengths and limitations, which I like. And the Cultist, which has been a strong mana generator when we were able to cater to them. But catering to them means that we are not catering to other places, so it is a bit flawed, but we've been able to take good advantage of them, I think. So what do I have here? Droopy Hat, Anchor. Man, this Droopy Hat is really good. This is one of the best tier 3s I've seen, I think. Garnet, +1 to incoming healing. Viscera. Okay. We're up against a bunch of Sedules. A lot of damage coming in. These guys are going to be really annoying. Really, really annoying. With the backline stuff. Okay, what are our options? We have Seer. 3 mana Future. I wonder if we skip upgrading a tier 1 if we get to upgrade them to tier 3 later. Whoops. +1 mana growth. Poison single use. 3 mana single use. Not feeling this character much at all right now. Pay 3 for 4 mana next turn. Not feeling them at all right now. The Jester has Flick, which gets a lot worse when with the barricade thing, because those monsters often get pushed back. Actually, I almost do want to keep the Cultist here. Is that crazy? We generate a lot of mana, and cut here is really good. These are only +1 single-use mana, and then we aim for the +3, which is... Let me pull up my dice rolling statistics table. You can find on tonehack.net, and I think I've been putting it in the comments of all of these videos. So we have a reroll phase here, which means it's a 1 in 5 chance basically, and we get 3 rolls, so that's about a 49% chance to hit that 3 mana side every turn, which means they really generate about 1.5 mana per turn. When the Cultist is pumping out like 2+ every turn, but taking damage while doing it. I like the Cultist's ability better. I think damaging ourselves a lot with the Cultist is going to become much more punishing as we move on, though, which is a good reason to move on from them, especially with that cut ability. This guy generates a lot more mana, but we don't have a lot to do with it. Just play Burst a lot. I like the Jester with their reroll side, so they help our other heroes get to what we want them to roll more often too. So like the Trapper getting to range. I guess I'm gonna roll with the Jester here. I think there's a strong argument for actually keeping the Cultist. They were doing pretty well on that. And I'll go ahead. This is a run where the other team has a flanking opponent. Maybe getting the Jester some extra hit points here is not bad. We'll let him hold the hat. Who do we want to give the shield to? Turn 1, it's pretty likely that the monk is going to try and absorb some damage here. Maybe we get rid of the Viscera for now. It's probably not good. Trapper Viscera is kind of legit. A world died last turn, apparently. I don't remember that. Did that happen? I don't remember that at all. I guess it did. Unfortunate. Kinda makes me want to put the Garnet on them. Yes, I will, because they can't even heal that well off of the Enchanter's stuff, because this is all based on their pips, and they're all low pip things. So I'll put that on them, which means I guess I'll leave this here. Maybe I give you the hat for now. We'll roll like this. I think the monk could use the hat too. It combos well with the Viscera. But I want them to have that anchor turn 1 here. Because they're going to take this. I roll on the Jester. Yeah, hitting all with that and possibly even boosting it feels pretty good. Oh, if I boost this, then Trapper can kill all the Sedules with this. That's really good. I'm concerned about the Enchanter taking this much damage this early because it's really hard to heal them. Because they can't really heal themselves. And their ability can't even, yeah. Letting the Enchanter take any damage is a bit risky. But I think it puts us in a good spot, so I will risk that. And then you want to roll for something else. It'd be pretty sweet if we could get that side. Okay, I'm actually happy with that outcome as well. So... we probably don't even flick anyone. We could flick the Slimer. I don't think we want to spawn a slime though. Do we? Flick actually just kills the slimes too. Sure. Roll something like this. Perfect. So I take this again. This is good here. So this kills someone. I mean, I could take 3 damage on this and maybe kill someone after flicking or bursting them. I would have to burst to remove this pip. The cleave shield's pretty good here too. I'll just take that. We'll have an easy kill in the slime next turn. We'll reroll these. Take 3 mana. The Viscera is actually pretty awkward here. No, I could roll Viscera here. Basically be like a 3 damage attack. Actually, playing the Enchantress on this is pretty strong with the Monk, because they'll self-shield 2, shield someone else for 2, and then heal for 2. I like that. I'll keep this. So who do we kill here? Probably whoever's targeting the Enchantress. It's a duel that blocks 3. Oh, check this out. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I was thinking when I pop the whirl, I could get this guy to come out up front again, but it'll push the Slimer out front. Can I do that better somehow? Get this Slimer out front? So I can finish him off with the whirl? I don't think so, actually. Actually, I could. Flick, burst, burst. Yeah, that's actually a huge play. Big turn. Okay, Jester is being very clutch with those rolls. Take the mana here as well. Trapper's doing what we need them to be doing too. Nice. Well, 300 crosses. Those are the X's, the blanks. Is that what a cross is? Yeah, I guess so. What do we have here? A Spiker. And a Fanatic. 2 very tanky dudes. Oh man, does the Fanatic become immune? With that pip? I suppose they do. Because they don't do spell damage to themselves. What items do we have for our options here? The chocolate bar. Add +1 to all Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain sides. That seems pretty cool. Tankard, +1 to all sides for each stack of poison on you. Cruel, Engage, Death Wish, and Chain. I don't think we actually have any of those right now. But that feels pretty good in general. How good is the Tankard? I'm trying to think of how often we get poisoned badly late. Some of the bosses do a lot of poison. Yeah, I'll just grab this because we know this helps us now. It says a random tier 5 too. What do those look like for us, potentially? Tier 5s are pretty good. I'm gonna randomize this. I want something that's good now. So what do we have? Red Flag. +3 max HP. Replace the middle side with redirect all enemy attacks and effects from an ally to you. Cleave. So redirect all of the allies' damage, or from 3 people to us, basically, because a cleave hits. That's fitting with the monk. How does something like this look? You know what sucks is I can't use this while gaining healing from the enchanter. It doesn't self-block. That'd be really good on the statue. I don't think we want to use that yet. That could come in handy later. I'm gonna stick to the Viscera here for now. Yeah, the Viscera might be quite good here. I want to give this hat to. I guess it's good on the Jester because they have the least health. And this guy has an attack all attack. Anchor can go... Just gonna throw on the Enchanter for now. Here's this. Potential 8 damage attack. Kinda wanna take that and play it on the Spiker. I need to do something about these guys, though. Probably just take that block. Rolling for the dodge would be pretty nice, though. I don't think I can do anything with the... what's this effect called? Doesn't have its own name. their kill side though. I need to hit one of these blocks. I think healing works with this too. If I'm going to play this, so I think I reroll this. You know what? The monk has to block here. I can't save both of these people. So let's reroll all of this. Okay, we have our boost. I think I will flick the spiker. And hit the Fanatic with Whirl, and then after they strike, they'll be down to... Damn, that's their biggest attack side. That's unfortunate. They'll be down to 2 where I can burst them. And then they'll only have 2 left. Too bad I can't boost the whirl before they attack and take damage from Spiky. Do I want to boost the monk or the trapper? Probably not. This flick actually does nothing if I hit him with it. Because he's going to get down to that pip, the blue one, after he attacks either way. I guess I'll flick the spiker. Ooh, that hurt the monk quite a bit. But you're spiky 2. I thought they used to be spiky 1. That is dangerous. I think we'll have to work with that for now. Oof. This is rough. It's a little awkward that my Jester actually got their best roll first because I can't rely on their cantrip to help all these bad dice rolls get to where I need them to be. I think we want you to roll... actually, if you can roll your kill side, that would be excellent. I need the Enchantress to roll healing. One of these two, probably. We can play Wings to heal the Trapper. I think I want the Whirl to roll offense as well. How much damage are you missing? 10? You're currently missing 4. So I'll have to do 6 damage to you before this guy comes up front. isn't going to happen, so I can only really kill you with their kill side. I mean, this could probably make it happen. That's 1 damage. That makes Flick 2 damage and Burst 3 damage. Then I burst you. And look for an AoE side on here. Which would kill you. And then you're still killing the Trapper and the Monk. No, I need to do something more defensive than that. Wonder if I want to keep the shield cleave or not. I will save either the Enchanter or the Trapper. If we can get one of these guys out of the picture, it makes our life much easier. I think I'll take that. It's a good safety thing to have. Reroll the rest of these. Okay, that's good. This boosting the world right now is kind of awesome. I would save both of these guys. I think this guy needs to roll for their other side again, or can I not afford to do that? I think I take this when I can get it right now. The whirl will prevent everyone's damage here, and then the Trapper can prevent a lot of your damage. We end up not doing like any damage this turn though, which sucks. With 1 reroll though, I don't like trying to roll for this. Guess I have a 50% chance of hitting something decent here. Because this, or this are all pretty good on my next reroll. So what is that line where I get the vulnerable? I hit the Spiker, they take 1 damage. I flick the Spiker, they take 2 more damage. I burst the Spiker, they take 3 more damage. So they have 3 left. Which leaves both of these guys vulnerable. Or like front-lined at least. But then what? I can't kill either. Oh, then I could kill the Spiker from there with another burst. So that's Flick, Burst, Burst, Spiker dead. Because they'll be vulnerable. So orange attack, Flick, Burst. That works, and then I just have to deal with this. Makes me want to reroll this guy as well. This is a good fallback option, so I'll reroll the Trapper and see what happens here. Okay. This is very, very okay. So this was like win-win, win-win, lose. Or win-win, win-win, win-lose. This works. Cannot play that. Okay, getting one of those guys out of the picture helps a lot. always a pretty good monk side. If we want you to get your 3 damage, I'll take that. I think we can do better here. This is pretty strong on the monk, actually. I'll take that. Three damage. We want vulnerable here. I think we just win if, because I have 8 mana. Vulnerable, taking... I don't even need to do that math. I know that works. Oh. Forgot he does 2 damage instead of 1. Hold up. Almost killed him now. Okay. Oh, suddenly regretting not taking the tankard. Against this guy that has poison. These 4 health enemies are pretty annoying with that shimmering. Effect. Trapper's good against him though. Okay. Our first look at tier 3 heroes this run. The Venom. 2 damage poison, single use. 2 damage poison. 3 cleanse. And on the left they have 1 damage poison plague. Bonus equal to the total poison on all characters. Is that our characters or their characters? Probably theirs, right? So that becomes this really strong scaling poison attack. I like that. This used to just triple their poison damage, which was kind of strong. This still scales, but not quite as ridiculously. Poison is really good in this game. They get a cleanse side. There's a lot to like about the Venom here. Oops. Poison, poison will clear, will kill guys in the back lines too, which is really, really good for us. Although I do like the Trapper's ability to do that. I've never seen the Wanderer before. What's this guy got? 2 damage era, a new keyword I haven't seen, +1 at the end of each turn. So this gets really good in long fights. Incredible in long fights. 1 damage, inflict pain, single use. Add pain to the target sides for a turn. That's pretty strong. That can do 6 damage if I hit him on that side. That does quite a bit of damage to a lot of enemies. It's only single use though. And they have 1 damage quad use. Can be used 4 times in a turn. That's pretty strong with like this. If we can stack any kind of effect on that, this guy's really cool. I don't have any effects that synergize too directly with either of them, item-wise. Take the Viscera off. I think this is going to be really strong when there's boosts around and so many enemies. I don't think we want to use this yet. I'm leaning towards the Venom, but I'm very intrigued by the Wanderer here. Man, these actually look incredible. Like, this fight's gonna last, like, 3, 4, 5 turns at least. These will be doing like 6, 7 damage. We lose the world's AoE. Okay, yeah, here's the rub. Is that they're not very good against backlines stuff. But man, they're good at just doing a ton of damage to something and forcing them to the backline instead. Or just outright killing them. They seem really good here, in general. It's a little weak on turn 1. This is awkward because it's not like 4 damage we can use against one enemy right away because it pushes in the backline. It's good for doing a little bit of damage to force other enemies to the front line with our barricade. Curious what kind of options we have on tier 3 oranges that we know about. Not many. Assassin's kind of bad here. I'm looking for range stuff. But these only do 2 damage to damage enemies. We want to do like 4 damage to damage enemies. This is a tough choice. I like both of these a lot. I think I'm gonna take the Venom because they're better against backline enemies. They're still kind of awkward with the shimmering pips. This is a super hard decision. It's a hard decision because I think they're both good though. What other yellows for tier 3 do I know of? Not many. The Veteran's a badass though. Okay, I think this side on the Trapper is too strong right now, and also Wanderer is a completely new hero. Venom got changed a little bit, but I'm inclined to try the new heroes. Let's pick them up. I don't think we throw any items on them for now. I'll leave this on the Enchanter. She's probably going to get hit this turn. I think I'll leave this on the Jester. I'm gonna throw it on the Enchanter, because her health pool is pretty important. Okay, we'll take that. This will kill a Bones. I'd have to burst them, which I can't do, and hit him with this. I guess this won't kill a Bones. So I want your middle side the most here. Save this for a big rotten hit, hopefully. Bone's pretty good here, but I think I want to reroll for your kill side. I think I look for something else from you. We have an extra reroll here, so I'm just going to reroll all of these. Okay, I like that. I like that. This combos well with this, but not when most of the enemies... You know, I could do 8 damage to the Rotten with... No, I couldn't, because he's going to stay in the back line. I have to kill the bones. This plus a burst kills a bones. And I could play this on someone, then play this on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bones will be up front. That would be 1 dead bones. Instead of trying to roll for this. Maybe I go for that. I can just play Flick on a Bones to force one to the front for that. I don't even have to use this on all of them. So Flick a Bones, Vuln them, Vuln another one. Yeah, Vulning the Rotten doesn't do much. It lets us get like 3 damage on them easily. I think we really need to get rid of all the bones before focusing them down. Two rerolls. I try to reroll for this. I think I will. Pretty good chance we hit one of these. Rerolling the Jester too. I don't even have burst yet. I might not get it if this guy can't roll the 3. Which is a good reason to reroll these, I think. This is only 1 mana. Okay, well, that sucks. The Cultist wouldn't have let me down. But also, the Cultist would have absorbed this Enchanter. Actually, they would have played this, but I like being able to play the Enchanter on something that's not the Cultist. I just wish I could generate more mana in this squad right now. So with this in mind, I think I do have to play this on the Rotten. That doesn't do anything though. Then I can't play that until I damage all the bones with this. So I basically just do 1 damage to everyone right now. Oh wait, this does nothing on the monk here. They're not healing. Only person this does anything to is the Trapper right now. It doesn't even do much to them. Okay, that was actually a pretty darn lackluster turn, huh? Yeah, I should have played that quite a bit differently. That's the kind of bad first turn that can lose me this run I'm concerned about right now. The first turn in a fight like this is very important. Not getting any mana when there's a ton of enemies and I can't do more than 1 damage to them without using mana is pretty bad. And also the boss can't be hit for more than 1 damage until I have mana to hit the bones. That is brutal. So you have to block yourself then. Oh hey, and there's more enemies. I do not like the way this is looking right now. They do not like the Enchantress, huh? How helpful is this on the monk right now? He's not taking much damage on his own. And... can't really take damage on from anyone else. Except maybe the Jester. So you have 3 health, you're taking 2 this turn. You can block for 1. Blocking for 1, block for 3. Take on the Jester would kill you. Unless the Enchanter gives a healing side. I feel like I need to roll for this, Repel. Try to kill someone with that. I need mana badly. I wonder if upgrading the Jester actually got me killed. Okay, there we go, mana. I guess I'd take this, because none of the other sides do anything. I need mana so badly, because I can't damage anything until I cast spells on them. It's going to take me like 5 turns to kill all these adds, and he's adding another one? I'm so screwed, actually. I mean, I'm not going to prematurely admit loss, but just looking at how quickly I can generate mana, like I said, about 1.5 per turn, and that I can't even like hurt these guys until unless I get mana, is looking pretty rough. Fortunately, Flick is cheap just to get through that barrier. Until I get everyone through that barrier, I can't even hit these guys with like this weapon, for instance. Oh, this is brutal. I really need the Trapper to do better here early. There we go. He's doing better now. That's what I need you to do. Oh, the monk heals with this too, though. Okay, yeah, so... you'd probably run like this, right? I feel like the Trapper should take out the Imp. Or I can flick the Imp, which gets them to only needing 2 to kill, but they're going to be backlined. Flick the Imp, burst someone else. Oh, and ooh. Okay, check this out. So if I flick the Imp, they take 2 damage. I burst the Bones. They take 2 damage. I don't know which one yet. The Imp comes out available to the front line because the Bones will have 3 damage on them. I can kill the Imp with the Wanderer. Wait, how does this work again? Yeah, kill the Imp with the Wanderer, and then I can kill a Bones with the Trapper. And they'll kill another Bones. I kill these two up top, then that saves both the Enchanter and the Jester for now. The Enchanter will still be taking 6 damage. Okay, and I can absorb all of that with the Monk. Easily. Okay, here's the turn then. How do I actually pull this off? So we do something like this. I want to get rid of that guy with his poison for sure. Okay. Now that is a turn. Trapper and Jester clutched it out there. If I didn't get those sides there, I think we would be pretty screwed right now. Okay, this dude is doing lots of poison, which I do not like. I need this guy to roll 3 mana every turn, which is rough. At least until the 4 or all the ads are gone. Man, who does Monk block for? I don't think he can afford to get double poisoned. I forgot about the Rotten's effect. I should have given the Monk the droopy hat so he'd have more health to use this with. I think I need to try to roll for the cleanse. These sides are decent here, actually. I can kill someone with a burst in that side. I actually need to roll enough mana to burst with the Jester, though. I guess I'll roll this for... Honestly, any of their sides are pretty good. This side lets me play that and kill someone with a burst. I think we need to keep rolling for this. Shields are pretty decent here as well. So I guess I'm rerolling everything. It'd be nice to get... Yeah. Okay, that's excellent. I could boost this to guarantee a burst this turn. Which lets me kill with this. Or I could flick the imp and kill the imp with this, which means no one takes the spiky damage from them. That blocks the enchanter for 1. Wait, no, that doesn't kill the imp. Unless I boost it. But then I could kill someone with this, and that means there's only 1 bones left. One reroll, I think we work with that. This poison is brutal though. This dude can just kill the imp. Actually, No, he'll get backlined with 1 more damage. Oh, you die from the poison no matter what? I can't do this without the Jester, can I? Oh, that throws a wrench in everything. I already locked in my rolls, too. The only way to save the Jester is if I block them with the Monk or play Wings. Or Burst, I guess. Actually, I literally can't win if they die. I mean, technically, I can get mana from this, but I need mana to kill these people. I feel like I got kind of bad heroes for this shimmering effect, because none of my guys actually generate mana that well. Was I offered anyone that generated more mana that I passed up on? I wasn't offered a single non-red, non-blue that generates mana. And the red I had that generate mana sucks at it. The blue I have is like okay at it. Maybe Seer would have been good here. I probably should have held out for a red that generates better mana. Wonder if that was my downfall here. It was hard to foresee that. So what I can do is kill the imp with the trapper and block the jester with this. I don't even want to keep the jester alive, I just have to. I think I should have kept the cultist. This jester is not working out for me. The only way I keep the jester alive is if I play this on them, which only damages the rotten. If I do that... Oh, this heals too. Okay, wait, maybe we have something here. I think we do have something here. She dies next turn, and there's basically no way to heal her, though, which is going to be really problematic as well. Letting the Jester die would mean I could play Wings on the Enchanter. Yeah, I have no way to heal her. She's just gonna die to poison next turn. Which is like equally problematic. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Hang on, I forgot. I didn't finish my turn. I actually can't finish this with this guy. I'm wondering if there was another route there. This looks pretty good, I guess. Oh my gosh, stop the poison. Okay, reroll's a good start. This is a great side. You're doing 5 damage with this now. You have 13 health left. Yikes, how do I keep the Jester alive? I think Monk needs to roll for Cleanse or this to sacrifice themselves. This keeps the Trapper alive. But I think they need to roll for one of these two sides. Actually, we have to kill the Bones somehow before I can even get to the Rotten. I think you need to roll for this. This is nasty. These curses are really tough in this scenario. I keep you alive this turn with dodge. Means I can't kill this Bones easily. You have to roll differently than this. Cleanse side would be the best. If I roll this side, I probably just sacrifice you. Or do I want to reroll the Trapper? I currently need 3 mana to kill this Bones to get the Rotten out front. So I can burst and flick you. Or I could burst and play this on you. That doesn't... The Monk needs to get more value this turn. I have 3 rerolls, and I'm rerolling the Jester more, which means I could hit a lot of the good dice I need. So if I do take one of your offensive sides in the Trapper, we end up killing the Bones. Wings would save both of these guys. Which would cost 2 mana. This looks winnable, but man, it's gonna be rough. Because I think I die at the end of next... Like, I completely lose at the end of next turn due to just this poison in my health. But we can get pretty close to killing, especially with this Wanderer. I want the Wanderer to be able to hit the Rotten. I think that's really very significant here. We need to kill the bones somehow. This turn requires a lot of thinking, so let's just figure this out. This is how unfair runs go in this game, and they did before. Like, it's very, very difficult game mode. And you can't always just play it without putting that much thought into what you're doing. So turns can take a while to think through them. What is our ideal scenario? This guy rolls cleanse. This guy rolls this. We put this on you, you cleanse the Jester probably. The Jester rolls 3 mana. Then you die. The Trapper actually allows us to win without mana. That is significant. So I can let the Jester die. I just have to roll this, which could be difficult. The Jester's already poisoned. That almost makes me want to play this dodge even more just to keep them alive here. And then I need to kill the bones this turn if we do that though, because I need to get value out of this on the Rotten. Which will leave them at 8 hit points, which I think we could work with. This helps me kill the bones if I can even get 1 mana. On the Jester. So I could burst and play this. Wait, no. This won't hit the bones, because the bones isn't attacking anyone I could hit him with. Okay, so this gets rerolled for sure then. That's an easy problem. So these both get rerolled. We're keeping this. I don't think it's worth rerolling this to try and get a boost or something. Bones will die, which leaves you in a much better shape than it looks like here. Ideally. I might sacrifice the Monk here and the Jester here, and we try to kill next turn with Trapper, Wanderer, Enchanter. I can save the Jester this turn if we hit the 3, because I can play Wings. No, I can't. I need 3 mana to kill the bones. Or the Trapper to hit this. What a hard turn. Wings would save the Trapper and the Jester. For now. I have decent-ish odds of hitting that. With 3 rerolls here. This is the toughest choice for me, is I don't know what to keep here. Even this kills the bones with only 2 mana. Making them vulnerable. I'm just wondering if the Trapper is too important to risk having them get poisoned right now. If I should, because I need mana or the Trapper to roll this to actually kill these guys through their shimmering health bar. This saves the Jester for now too, or the Trapper if I want to sacrifice the Monk, which I might do, I might have to do. Okay, with that in mind, let's re-roll this, because this is a wild card here, and see what everyone else gets now. Something else I was considering is if we want to go for boost on her too, which could maybe do some things. I don't think blocking is going to be good enough here. You need to roll mana. I don't think I can... Actually, this doesn't even save you. I think the monk's going to sacrifice themselves. I could roll for cleanse. I'm rolling this again, so we might even get another reroll. Cleanse is pretty freaking clutch. It would save the monk this turn, and Trapper or the Jester. So I can play this on the monk. I can do some damage this turn and kill the bones and eke out one more turn, even with everyone on death's door. We'd be in decent shape to win, I think. This is as good as cleansing the Trapper. What happens if I play this on the Trapper and this on the Monk? They block for 3, which blocks all of this damage. Heal for 3. And then they just take 3 poison, and they do live next turn to do something else. And the Jester dies unless I take this. So everyone lives in that scenario. But we don't get any... This... I have to kill the bone so I can play this. Okay, so I think I need to re-roll these two. I might keep that on the monk. Thing is, these 3 sides are terrible. And I don't want to risk rolling them with only 2 re-rolls here. So let's just re-roll these. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's not what you like to see here. But easy decision here. We just re-roll. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. That means the Wanderer's turn is wasted. Well, I can kill the bones at least. I can play this on the Wanderer. The full block them? Well, the bones is gonna die, so they're practically getting full blocked already. What can the monk do? That hurts. I really wanted to do 5 damage on the Rotten. I don't know if I can survive next turn. I needed to kill the Rotten. Yikes, and if they summon an imp, I'm in pretty rough shape here. This is looking pretty good on the Rotten now. That does a ton of damage with this. You have 12 health left. 9 until I hit this part. If I do 6 to you... Ooh. So we could win right now if I hit this side. And if the Trapper rolls this. Otherwise, with Vulnerable, I'm just aiming for you to hit this. Which would bring you down to that pip. Okay, I think we have to re-roll for those. The Monk is playing for Cleanse here, because he literally can't do anything else. +1 mana. This mana actually gives us Flick to break through here. Wait, no, I can't use Flick, so I'd have to gain 2 mana. So would I rather get a healing, a boost? Boost would be pretty good because I win if I get this as well. If I get this. I think I re-roll all of these. This is my best chance of winning this turn, which would be my best chance of winning in general. Good. That does 6. I need to do 9 before Flick works on you. Oh yeah, I can't use Flick. Why do I keep saying that? So we don't care about this +1 mana, or do we? It could be pretty clutch next turn. If I do 6 to you right now, you'll be down to 6 hit points. I can make you go down to 7 with this. Or 5 with that. I'm still looking for this on you. Maybe a boost. See, this means I can get a burst next turn, which is what I'm considering. If I can get a boost this turn, then I can get you within kill range on the Trapper. Or just get a ton of damage with Vulnerable. Do I want this 1 damage? Wait, this doesn't even damage them this turn. So you're doing 6. That puts him at 6. So this rerolls for cleanse 100%. I think I need to roll for boost and this thing here to get something going. I did not think that it threw as much as I should have, but this works. I didn't get any worse, that's for sure. I'm gonna put this on the Wanderer because I don't think healing the Trapper does anything. I think anything that the enemies will do next turn will kill them anyways. You know what really sucks is I won't be able to hit the Rotten without with the Imp there next turn. I will with the Trapper's insta-kill. Okay, and this mana is actually going to be important. If I can get more mana. Come on, dice rolls. Is this as good as anything else I'm going to get? I probably need to burst the Imp and then play this on them. I think this is just as good. Or a little better. That Imp needs to die for sure. So I'm looking for mana on the Enchanter and insta-kill on the Trapper. I think this is fine. The Imp is spiky, so I think I definitely don't want that. We're gonna keep this and roll these. Boost does nothing. It heals, but that's about it. I really need mana. Okay. How spiky are you? 1? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. This guy's adding... Dude, I can't keep up with the shimmering. Stop adding stuff. And poison, yeah, we're goners. Well, there it is. This feels like too little too late. Well, I can kill the Rotten, I can burst an imp, and I can kill an imp with the Wanderer. The Wanderer dies this turn no matter what to poison. They have 2 already, and they're only getting 1 this turn. I leave this imp alive? We can actually win this still. Hang on. So killing the Rotten with the Trapper saves you completely. Wanderer dies unless I heal them, and then they'll survive 1 more turn with the Enchanter, because they're only taking 2 poison damage, and the Rotten will die. So play this on you, you kill the Rotten, that saves both of you. And then between the Wanderer and the Enchanter, we try to kill one of the Imps, which will save you. The Wanderer will die to poison if I take spiky damage from the Imp. I think the Wanderer does die no matter what this turn, so I'm not going to heal them. So we just take this and sacrifice the Wanderer anyways. Kill the Rotten. Oh, you know what? No, we kill an Imp first. That way they never go backline. That's how this works. Okay, I was thinking that I wouldn't be able to actually attack the Imps twice. But the Rotten's always going to be barricaded. So we can actually kill whichever Imp we want, and then we kill the Rotten. So you have 5 health. And 1 poison right now. So we have to kill the top Imp and let you take 1 poison, 1 damage. Or do I let you take 3 damage because we'll block for you, and then you take 1 poison damage and you have 1 health next turn? Or would I rather you have 5 health and 2 poison damage next turn? That's a little better. So we kill the top Imp, and this guy has less health anyways. Okay. And then we really just need you to roll that next turn. We are milking every opportunity we can out of this run. Man, this almost saves me. Or lets me survive another turn, which makes me tempted to play it. That's not bad. That gives me the rerolls for next turn, since I only have 1 left here. So I'll have 3 more chances to get this next turn. The problem is the Enchanter takes poison damage while I wait. But she wasn't going to have any effect on this fight anyways. That she could actually do anything else. Like, boost doesn't do anything for him. This asshole summons a skeleton next turn and we don't get to kill him. That's going to be a problem. If I boost you... You still die next turn to poison. but you might survive if we can heal you again next turn. If I heal you, then you have 2 health. You would die to any of these 4 damage attacks no matter what. And you would survive poison if we blocked for you. You get the same. The only way you can block is with. I think I do try to save the Trapper here. They're the most important. So you die no matter what this turn. So getting mana doesn't help us at all. I think I do just take this. I can full block this turn. I think we do that just so I get 3 more rerolls. This gives me the best chance of killing this guy. It's all or nothing. Dodge extends the fight. We actually have 50% chance to not die right now. Oh man. Holy cow, what a fight. That was absolutely brutal. Well, this ended up being a very long session. Maybe I'll split this up into 2. I'll have to see where the timestamps are on this, because this is a really long session. I'm really concerned about this upcoming fight. So, and which we'll do next time. So this could end up being a very short next video, because half my team is at half health. But wow, that was a fun one to work through. Extremely difficult, daunting, exhausting. But I like when the game can put you in those situations sometimes. We figured it out and we made it through. I don't have much more to say after that. I am tired, exhausted. That was a tough one. But thanks for watching here. And we will continue this next time and see if we can survive this next fight here. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you there.